What's up, champs? Welcome to today's video. My name is Trevin. I'm a full-time seven-figure Amazon seller. And in today's video, we're gonna be breaking down whether or not you should start an Amazon business right now going into 2021. A lot of people are asking me, is it too late? Is it too competitive? What are my thoughts going into 2021? Should I start right now, even though we're kind of in a mix of a big mess with 2020? What should I do? And we're gonna be breaking down 5 things to consider, and I'm really excited about it. If you guys are too, go down, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a comment, and hit the little like button. It really helps me out. And without further ado, let's dive into the video. Okay, so let's dive into the video and let's break down whether or not you should start an Amazon FBA business and talk about the 5 things to consider. And the first thing that I want to talk about is 4 words. Everybody has heard it, I know it, and it's one of the biggest concerns people have, and it is Amazon FBA is dead. I know you've seen a bunch of videos talking about this. You've probably thought to yourself, is it too competitive? Is it actually dead? Can I succeed? Is it saturated? I know all of those questions have gone through your head, and I want to kind of explain this Amazon FBA is dead topic and explain why it's just complete trash and why you shouldn't even worry about that. But let's come over here and dive into my screen. And I searched on YouTube, Amazon FBA is dead. And as you guys can see, all these different titles and thumbnails are all clickbait. That's all it is. When someone makes a video saying Amazon FBA is dead, they're not saying to not sell on Amazon. They're basically saying to sell on Amazon. And it's that reverse psychology kind of thing. And that's what these videos do, and they get views, and that's why YouTubers make videos like this. I've made videos like it, and to kind of show you guys kind of my case in point is if we scroll down, I mean, literally for the past like 5 years, people have been saying this. And right here, 2 years ago, this guy made a video, it got 114,000 views saying Amazon FBA is dead finally. And it's not. And I'll show you guys kind of some proof as well. But if we look at this video, Amazon FBA is dead, that's the topic. But if we come over here to my YouTube channel and we have this video, 10 steps to differentiate your Amazon product, has 4,300 views. And the other one has 114,000, which literally teaches nothing about Amazon. But it gets clicks, it gets views, where this one is probably one of the most important videos that I've made on my YouTube channel, yet it doesn't have views and it doesn't get clicks that this one does. And it's because of the title. It's because it's not anything, it's not that shiny object. And so that's why people make videos like that. So don't be concerned about is Amazon FBA is dead. And to be honest, I have tons of examples. I started my second Amazon account just recently, and it's doing $20,000 per month. And I'm going to scale that to be even bigger than my main account. I have students that are launching successful products right now as we speak. I've been working with my brother for the past few months, and we're launching 2 new products. His one that he just launched a few weeks ago is doing extremely well. I've been and seen people hands-on succeed right now with Amazon. So it can't be dead. And here's some more proof, okay? Let's look at eBay, for example. Now, if we talk about eBay, that is a completely different story because yes, eBay is dead. So if I made a YouTube video saying eBay is dead, then yes, it is, because right here we have proof. If we look at their sales revenue in the last, from 2006 to 2020, so the last 14 years, we can see that they had their peak basically in 2014. And what has it done since? It's literally just crashed. It went from 16 billion down to 8 billion. Now, 8 billion is a lot, but they totally just tanked. If we look at Amazon over here, let's come right here. And all we can see with Amazon is just a massive uphill trend. And so when people are saying Amazon's dead, that's a bunch of BS because it's not. It's obviously growing every single year exponentially, where on the flip side, eBay, yes, if you're trying to sell on eBay, yes, you can make some money, but the opportunity there is just not near as good as Amazon. So that's kind of just some more proof in the pudding that Amazon is not dead. There's still tons of opportunity. And especially with how things are going, more people are shopping online. They're not going to grocery stores with what's going on in the world. They'd rather go and shop on Amazon and get it delivered to them in 1 to 2 days. So Amazon is going to be the thing of the future, and it is the future. So if you want to take part of that future, then sell on Amazon. That's my biggest tip. And that's going to be the last time I talk about, is Amazon FBA dead? Because it's not. It's not too competitive. It's not too saturated, but it is if you don't know what you're doing. So that is the first thing to consider when starting an Amazon business in 2021. The second thing that I want to talk about is a lot of people have been asking me lately, hey, is it too late to capitalize on Q4? Can I launch a product? If I start today, can I launch a product and successfully rank it and take advantage of these holiday sales? And for those that don't know what Q4 is, it's the last 3 months of the year. And Q4 is normally one of the better times to be selling on Amazon just because of the increased demand. More people are shopping, people are getting Christmas gifts, and it's just a killer time to sell on Amazon. But a lot of people have the mindset that they're looking to start selling on Amazon right now. And they're like, if I don't start selling in the next 2 weeks, my business is going to fail. It's going to burn on fire and I'm never going to succeed because come 2021, I'm not going to be able to launch and rank my product. And I'm here to tell you that yes, it's probably too late to start right now to capitalize on Q4 because by the time you reach out to your supplier, find a product, get it manufactured, to send it to Amazon, to get it checked in, to then launch it, it's going to be middle of December, maybe January, if not the end of January. And so a lot of people are concerned and they're like, well, I just missed my entire opportunity to start an Amazon business. And I'm here to tell you that you did not miss your opportunity because like I just showed you, Amazon is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're in Amazon for the long run. And I'm sick of people just wanting to come into Amazon and make a quick buck and launch during Q4 to make $1 million, because in reality, one product launching during Q4 is not going to make you $1 million. What's going to make you $1 million is if you build a legitimate business and you start with one product, then you go to 2 products, then you start building a brand, 3, 4, 5 products. That's what's going to make you $1 million. So don't get hung up on the fact that if I don't start right now in Q4 in 2020, it's going to fail, because that's not the case. You need to think that Amazon FBA is a long-term business, because it completely is. Where Shopify dropshipping, for example, that's not a long-term viable business model. That lasts a couple months max, and then it kind of fades off, and then you have to find a new product. Where Amazon, you're selling the same products for years and years and years to come. So that's the mindset that you have to have. Don't fall into that trap of thinking that it's too late because you didn't capitalize on this year Q4. And my recommendation to people that are looking to start right now is this is a great time to start learning. Start learning the process of product research. Start learning how to reach out to suppliers and get samples and really perfect the product. And then come 2021, you'll have the product ready to roll and you'll just hit the ground running. And so that's my advice for people that are looking to start is there's no sense to rush it for Q4. Just play the long game and everything's going to work out. So that's the second thing. And the third thing that I want to talk about is 2020. This is going to be a year that everybody is going to remember. There's been a lot of ups and downs. There's been a lot of struggle. There's been a lot of change in our daily lives. And one of the biggest changes are not a lot of people are going out and about. A lot of people are out of their traditional normal routine, going to the mall, going to the grocery stores, and they're starting to realize that, hey, I don't need to go to the mall to get a birthday present. I can just jump online and find the same exact product, and sometimes it's even a better deal, and I don't have to drive there, and I can just click a few buttons and boom, it gets shipped to my door. And so mindsets are changing during 2020, and so that's what I think coming 2021 in the future, 2022, 2023, I think more and more people are going to be shopping online. So I know I talked about the growth of Amazon. I think that they're just at the beginning. I think they're going to continue to grow. And I mean, it shows. Amazon is employing hundreds of thousands of people, where other businesses, what are they doing? They're laying people off. And that's kind of a sign to me that Amazon is onto something. They're basically on a gold mine. I mean, to be hiring 100,000 employees and it's still not be able to keep up with the demand, there's obviously something going on that I want to be a part of. And there's other companies where they're basically just laying people off and saying, hey, we don't have any business. I'm sorry, go find a job elsewhere. And so for me, I see that, I see the opportunity And that's why I'm going to continue to sell on Amazon. And that's why I recommend people to start an Amazon business moving forward. I don't care what year it is. Maybe I'll make a video in the future, 10 years from now, saying something different, but I don't see Amazon going anywhere for the next 10, 15 years. That's my thoughts. So now is the time to start an Amazon business. Don't regret it. A lot of people are like, oh, I heard about it in 2018 and I just wasn't sure, but then the whole thing happened and they're like, oh, now I actually see the opportunity. Don't be that person. If you hear about it, jump on it and you'll thank yourself later. So that is the third thing. The fourth thing is Chinese New Year. So for those that don't know what Chinese New Year is, during February, basically all suppliers take like 3 weeks to a month off where they don't do any production, they don't send out any orders, and basically production just is at a halt. And so what that means for us Amazon sellers is we can't get any more inventory or we can't launch new products during that month. And so right now is a good time to prepare for Chinese New Year and find products, get the samples, get it ready to go. So come January, you have your inventory and you're launching basically during February, which is one of the best times to launch because not everybody is launching products. So now is the time to think about that and prepare for it, because if you're launching a product during that time when no one else can launch that same exact product or copy your idea, that's just being one step ahead of the game. So take advantage of it. Take some time right now to do things right, get samples to build a legitimate brand, get the packaging done. I know for me and my business lately, I've been getting multiple samples, testing quality, making sure everything is perfect before I jump the gun. Again, it's a long-term game. We're not in it to get rich quick overnight. And so now is the time to prepare, because come February, that's when you'll be able to launch your product and capitalize on even more demand, because Amazon is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's the fourth thing. And the fifth thing that I want to talk about is why not? Why not start an Amazon business? Literally, there's no other business that you can go out and spend, let's say $3,000 or $5,000 and build it up to a 7-figure business. That does not exist. You go try to start a franchise, you go try to start any other business, it's gonna cost you $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. I know, because right now I'm in the process of building a new software company. Yeah, we're into that almost $30,000 and we haven't even launched. We don't even know if it's going to work and we don't even know if we're gonna make any money. So that's a lot of risk, where Amazon, I can invest $2,000, $3,000, get a product up and going, and that thing can just print money over and over and over again. So why not start an Amazon business? I don't know, you tell me, why not? Okay, so that's the last thing, is it's a great opportunity, and worst comes to worst, you lose $2,000 and you learned a lot. So that's the fifth thing. Take advantage of Amazon. There's a huge opportunity, and I know that if you do go into it with the right mindset, with the intent of building a long-term business, and if you get help from the right people, then you are absolutely going to crush it. And that's what this YouTube channel is for, is to help you. That's why I have a full A to Z mentorship program, is to help you from A to Z to launch a successful Amazon FBA business. So if you guys are interested, go to amzchampions.com. It'll be a link down below, and you guys can get signed up. I'd love to have you in as a student. I'd love to be your mentor and guide you through the entire process. So those are the 5 things that I'm considering if I was a beginner. And quite frankly, you better get started, you better take action, because you're going to regret it if you don't. So if you guys are new and you guys have not yet subscribed, go down, hit the subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment. I appreciate the support. All the links will be down in the description. And I'd love it if you guys would follow me on social media, reach out, drop a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I just want to say thanks again, and we will see you in the next video.